May have gotten a deflection on that. Kennard running back the other way, retreats to the three-point line. Tillman goes at Paul George, banks it up and in. Happy birthday, Xavier Tillman. In the paint, stumbles out of there. Loose ball picked up by Mann. Now George with 6 to shoot. George trying to create fadeaway three is in, and Paul George. Kennard drives on Paul George. Dump off Tillman. Knocked free and picked up by Harden. As Mann running the wing, the lob for Terrence Mann and the slam. The setup by Harden, his first assist of the game. Bane, pull-up three, bango. Desmond Bane already multiple threes early in the game, and a timeout taken by the Clippers.
That forced Jaren to be in a bind, and the nice drop-off to Zubac.
Bane down the lane, a Tillman corner three, it's through for X.
Scoring, defending, rebounding, as have been all of these players that have come off the bench to make a difference.
David Roddy is in. Kawhi Leonard with a finish. Latches onto his 4th rebound of the game.
Well, the guys that take the threes are guys that make the threes. They don't have it. It's not an equal opportunity three-point shooting team. As Westbrook knocks down his angle three there. And Roddy with the finish.
Kawhi Leonard. Forced to circle back, now turns baseline. Kawhi Leonard, 7 the difference between the two clocks.
He said another double-digit first quarter for Desmond Bane. I think the norm.
I think that's like his 10th of the year. Kawhi Leonard's cooking. He's got 8. Jaren into a double team, needs a little help. 3 by Roddy is in. The second quarter has been a strength for the Clippers this year, averaging better than 30 points per second quarter. Harden, yes, and the foul. But we said it at the time, if there's one guy that could pull it all together, Tyronn Lue would be that guy. Tice is going to try for 3 and put it in. Harden already with 6 assists to his credit. Drives on Roddy, floats it up and in. Harden with 6 points to go along with those 6 assists.
His shoulder into Tice's chest to create the space.
Tice rolls. Paul George, top of the key.
If you want to slow down, a very good offensive team with very good individual offensive players.
Paul George, 4-3. Second 3 of the game. Yes, and the foul. Man curls. Paul George, the hot man, gives way to Kawhi. Kawhi sets himself and buries another 3.
Hey, listen to what you're saying. Xavier Tillman is having him a whale in the first half for this Grizzlies team.
Paul George having a whale of a first half for the Clippers.
Problem was, partner, they only shot 41%.
Yes, the starry three-pointer. Rev, you had 13. Man, nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard trying to find an opening. Shot clock down to 1. And he hits at the shot clock buzzer. Bane drives on George. Tillman curls to the lane and dunks.
You don't fault the effort.
Nope.
Again, by this Grizzlies team.
Harden down the lane, sprays it out. A man 3 is in. Kawhi Leonard on the attack. Westbrook is in. 3 in and out. Zubac's a back tap rebound to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, jumper, back iron, and in. Man, Zubac's and Kawhi Leonard look ahead for Man. Ends up in the hands of Westbrook. Jackson for 3. Zaire Williams a follow dunk. In this case, the next play is moving on from watching Desmond Bane go down with the ankle. Westbrook, the hoop and the harm.
And the Clippers going back into a little bit of a zone defense here against the Grizzlies.
Jaren drives against Kawhi Leonard. Blocked by Tice. Jaren got it back, laid it in, and drew the foul. It's a long trip for the Clippers to just play the 2 games here and then at Minnesota, then they go home. Roddy trying to be creative and successful in the attempt.
The tougher one and the easier one, and the thing for that next game for the Clippers during the Wolves, it'll be a test for both of us. Russell Westbrook For the great thing for the Grizzlies, defense by committee, and then on the offensive end, nice drive here and this. He's going to find a way to just make a couple of baskets. Allow him to get to it with regularity.
Arabia off the curl, attacks and lays it in. Kennard lost it, picked up by Coffey. Puts it up and in, and a foul called on Gilliard. And you hear the appreciation of the crowd.
They understand the circumstances.
LaRavia for three, it's through, Jake LaRavia.
In the past, it was less time over the top here to Paul George.
Solid night stuff in the stat sheet, 11 with 7 boards and 6 assists. New season high in assists. Powell hits and a foul on LaRavia.
He uses physicality when he needs to, but knocking down shots also here tonight.
15 for Roddy. Paul George and the foul.
Getting himself into the painted area for a score.
George. Zaire with 5 off the bench. George. Yeah, he's only gone 9 deep. Pass deflected, stolen by Paul George. Little Euro, and that falls to Paul George. 37 for Paul George.
The other thing has been good. It's been good to see him attacking the basket also, not just standing out at the three-point line, doing more than just that.
Zaire going to attack and finish. Arabian double figures for the first time this season. Coffey with a reverse lay-in. Coffey pounded out. Arabia throwing it down. Oh, Terrence Mann. G.G. Jackson, 2-on-1, gets to the rim, flushes and is fouled. And the Boston miss, I beg your pardon. Kobe Brown drives, he misses, but the tap up and in. Arabia for 3. G.G. Jackson skies in, offensive rebound. Zaire for 3, it's through. Yep, tip your cap, great effort. Grizzlies bench, 46 points. Roddy with 17, LaRavia with a dozen, Zaire Williams with 13.